some things that I need to talk to you guys about. Really, really important things. So while we're having our little chit chat today, we are actually going to be cooking some barbecue chicken coleslaw wraps. To start off, I already have some chicken marinated here. And I did this earlier, but I thought about you guys. What we have here is just some diced chicken breast, and I have marinated it in some Tony Chachara's, however you say his name, because I don't know how to say it properly. But his chicken marinade is what we marinated our chicken in. So this has been marinating for about an hour. So we're gonna get into this thing. In my last vlog, we were celebrating my 40th birthday. I shared with you guys that I wanted to move into my 40s with ease and intentionality. A part of that intentionality is going back to finish things that I started but did not complete. Numero uno is finishing my degree. It's been so hard for me to keep this thing under wraps, but now that everything is official, I feel comfortable to share. I've been accepted into UNC Charlotte. By the way, we're taking our chicken and we're putting it on my Ninja Sizzle. But yes, I am going back to school to finish my degree in psychology. Okay, we're gonna let that chicken cook, but while it cooks, I'm gonna bring you guys up to speed. So I am going to be finishing my bachelor's degree in psychology. I was able to transfer over my credits from my previous attempts at going to university. So for those of you that don't know, I graduated high school class of '04, and then I went off to college, and at the end of 2005, I went back home pregnant. Pregnant at 19 years old. So yes, I did end up dropping out. I did go back to school again in 2011. At that point, I was a single mom of 3 kids. I met my husband and just life was lifing. And so I ended up ending my school journey again. So I was able to transfer those credits over to UNC Charlotte, where I'm going. Go Niners. But it felt so corny. I'm a college student. Okay, so anywho, 32 of my credit hours did transfer over, which makes me a sophomore. A round of applause. So I'm not starting over from scratch. I do have like some of my general education stuff that I still need to get done. And after that, it's doing a deep dive into the psychology courses, which I'm so excited about. Psychology is something that I'm very interested in, I'm very curious about. I am a people person. I love people, but I also love to understand people. And so I feel like going this route, just learning the science of the brain and what makes people tick, like that is right at my alley. It's what I'm here for, and I am so excited about this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put together the slaw for our wraps. Now, I'm using this vegetable slaw that I got from Publix. Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl, I don't wanna hear it. Convenience is my friend. Now, with me going back to school at 40 years old, something that kind of worried me a little bit was, or is, because it's still a worry, the age difference between myself and my peers at school, my classmates. We're not making dressing from scratch today. We're gonna use this. My plan to combat the feelings about, going to school with young folks, because again, 40 years old here. My plan was that I was gonna do all my classes online. Here's the plot twist. All the online classes are full. Joke's on me. There is a saying that if you want to make God laugh, just tell him your plans. Because that's exactly what happened. After the hold was lifted today and I went to register for classes, the majority of the online classes are already full. So I was only able to get into 1 online class. My other 3 classes, because I wanted a full course load. I wanted to be a full-time student. I have to go on campus, you guys. I have to go to class on campus. I tell y'all what, This Ninja Sizzle. Because I've got chicken with grill marks on it, like I made it on the grill without me having to go outside in the North Carolina heat and humidity. Like, look at that. These could pass for the little Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets. Okay, our chicken is done. Check out the grill marks. More importantly, check out my arm. Okay, muscles, I see you. While I'm not necessarily enthused about going to class on campus, it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. At least it's only 3 classes, just a couple hours out of my day. But we're fine. We got this. All right, let's try a piece. Next, we're gonna go in with some barbecue sauce. Listen, I don't have the money for the fancy stuff today. I know y'all wanna see the sugar-free and the raised and this and this is what we got money for today, okay? The economy is economying, okay? Okay, so we're going in with good old regular. Next, we're gonna go in with some tortilla land tortillas. I know it's not my regular, my siete. I love the siete, but I just feel like for this, I needed a sturdier tortilla. So for right now, that's all I have to do, or that's all I had to do. I've done my new student modules. I've done my registration. There's an in-person session that I have to go to. It's the transfer student orientation, which is really just the new student orientation. So I have to go to the in-person orientation, and that is in 2 weeks. That's gonna be a lot of fun because I've already done that with Anaya. So it's literally going to be the same program that we went through when Anaya registered, and that is in 2 weeks. So I'll be doing that orientation in 2 weeks. I will bring you guys along with me. It's kind of funny because I've already done that orientation, but I have to do it again, except this time, instead of being a parent, I'm the actual student. Y'all, this is doing everything it's supposed to do. All right, you guys, that's it for this video. I done gave y'all a recipe. I done brought you up to speed on my going back to school journey. I'm about to go and tear up this wrap. If you have not already become a part of the official YouTube family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Like, why are you playing? You keep watching the videos, just go ahead and subscribe. But while you're at it, go ahead, hit the notification bell. That way you'll always be up to speed on when I post a new video. But that's it, that's all. I'm so excited to bring you guys with me for evolving her, going back to school at 40. Oh, I guess I should have mentioned that. I am turning this entire back to school thing into a series so you guys can follow along, because I get it. Not all of my audience is in the space of going back to school in their 40s. Some of y'all already are degreed up, and I love that for you guys. But for those that want to follow along, evolving her, going back to school in my 40s. Other than that, I'm hungry. It's time to go. Peace out. Love ya. Mean it.